Okay, we're going to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions. Okay, first, for adding fractions and subtracting fractions, we need to get common denominators. So we go through the timetables of each of the 2's and 3's. So there's 2, 4, 6, and 8. For the 3 timetables, there's 3, 6, 9, 12. The first number that occurs they have in common is a 6. Therefore, that is your least common multiple, or at least, and we'll put it in the denominator, so it'll become the least common denominator. Okay, let's see what our multiple produced. In the 2 timetables, the multiplier to get the 6 is times 3. So I'm going to put a times 3 here and a times 3 here. For the 3 timetables, the multiplier for 6 is 2. Second place, so we're going to put times 2 times 2. Then we're going to reintroduce our fractions. 1 times 3, 2 times 3, 1 times 2, 3 times 2. The answers are 3, 6, 2, and 6. Okay. Once you've multiplied, and we have 3 over 6 and 2 over 6, which have common denominators, then we add these. So 3 6's plus 2 6's gives us 5 6's. Once again, since we're subtracting, we'll find the common denominator by finding the 2 times. We'll write down the 2 timetables: 2, 4, 6, and 8. 3 timetables: 3, 6, 9, and 12. Find the least common multiple. It'll be 6. And so, of the multiplier, the 2 timetables for 6 is 3. 1, 2, 3. So times 3 here, times 3 there. The multiplier of the 3 timetables for 6 is 2. Say 1, 2. So times 2 times 2. So what we now have is 1 times 3, 2 times 3, 1 times 2, 3 times 2. The answers are 3, 6, 2, and 6. Okay. Here we're going to subtract the fractions 3, 6, and 2, 6, and we're going to get 1 6. Finish. Now, when it comes to multiplication of fractions, the rules are these. We put everything in one fraction and multiply all numerators. So 1 times 1 and 2 times 3. Okay. We also can look for anything that can be simplified. Right now, nothing can be simplified between the numerator and the denominator, so we continue to multiply. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 3 is 6. We're finished. For division, we're going to use keep, change, flip. KCF. So we'll keep the 1/2, change division into multiplication, and flip this from 1 over 3 to 3 over 1. Now we have the same situation as the multiplication, so we put it all together in one fraction, so 1 times 3 and 2 times 1. And we look for anything that can simplify between the numerator and denominator. There's nothing, so we'll just continue with multiplication. 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 1 is 2.